My granddad used to be able to harvest 10 acres a day of soybeans, and I can go harvest 100. My dad hates computers, wants nothing to do with them. Thought we were crazy when we bought a set of planters with no row markers. And all the row marker is a piece of metal that folded out and made a mark on the ground so that when you turn around, you'd come back on that mark. Lots of human error. That's what the old joke, you can get more seed in a crooked row, comes from. That was an excuse for having a crooked row. But we have GPS. We're gonna drive by GPS. We don't need row markers. It opens up lots of possibilities.
Technology and the advances in farming these days have changed so much. We need it because the price of the commodities that we grow hasn't really changed. There are not that many of us young farmers left, and there's a whole lot of pressure being put on farmers these days to be more productive because there are more people out there that we need to feed and clothe. When we started farming together, he didn't always know that he wanted to come back to the farm. I, of course, starting at the age of 9, I always knew that I wanted to come back to the farm. I always wanted to get behind the wheel of a big tractor and do all the things that my dad was doing and how cool that was and how much fun that was. John was a different story.
Our dad, taught us a lot, and then from there we went to NC State University and learned some of the classroom stuff, the science behind why we do what we do. I used to think I wanted to do something different. I got a part-time job, and they put me in a 10-by-10 office with a computer and no windows. And so I realized I needed to be outside.
A lot of these newer generations are going to be removed from the farm. And I guess that's why another reason that these consumers are actually demand that they want to understand where the products are grown because they don't know and never know. A lot of the consumers and retailers are asking for products that we grow, but they want to know the story behind them. We are striving to provide a little bit of traceability to show that we are advocates for what we grow.
GPS technology we use is the same that's in everybody's cell phone, the same that's in everybody's car for navigation. We just have software that utilizes it different. On our farm, there's no piece of equipment that has more technology built into it than our sprayer, all the way from the GPS to the nozzles that the water comes out of. A lot of people have the misconception we're just out there spraying gallons and gallons of herbicides or pesticides. We can control how much is applied, the speed is applied, the rate that's applied per acre, and we can also control where it's applied. And we can modify the droplet sizes. Some droplets penetrate canopies better. Some are just made to go on top and not move anywhere. We can also completely eliminate overlap. Double spraying, that's extra product going out that quite honestly we don't want to pay for it. So sprayed one time in a very precise manner with this computer just running everything on this sprayer. People don't give farmers credit for the amount of financial investment we make in this equipment. That's really for the betterment of the environment, more sustainable. At the end of the day, sustainability is trying to limit your impact on the environment while making the best yields you can.
When you see a big piece of equipment going down the road, here these days around the farm or moving to another farm, 98% of these farmers these days are not big corporate farms, they're family farms. That big piece of equipment is because we need it to stay viable. A good family farm is bigger than they used to be. They grow a product, they want to be known for their products. They want to be known for the high quality, and that same value that started 30, 40 years ago from my grandparents, teaching me how to take care of the farmland and everything around it. That same quality still continues on with me. we use a lot of tools to stay profitable so that maybe one day we'll be able to leave our farms to our children as well.